Hello. Today I am playing Minecraft Survival in ASMR. Survival difficulty will do normal, so that way it can be pretty chill. And cheats we will turn on just in case. Seed will leave empty, generate structures on. Bonus chest, we'll leave that one off as well. We're just gonna hop right in there. 100%. Here we go, baby. Snowy biome. It's lagging kind of bad right now. Okay. This is beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Alright, let's go and get some wood. Wood, 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 wood. Wood, 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 wood. What the fuck? I mean, what the freak? Here we go. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to break everything twice. Okay, third time's the charm. There we go. Alright. This video is gonna be twice as long because we have to break every block 2 times. Oh, that one we didn't. Maybe it was just loading. Oh, Minecraft, why do you do this to me, 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 me? Oh, I didn't even need to place all those blocks down, 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 down. I swear, I love Minecraft. I'm not like a fake Minecraft enjoyer. I love Minecraft. So run, run, run. Let's turn some sounds up a little bit. Music off, weather down, blocks. We'll turn block sounds up a little bit. Friendly creatures will leave down. Hostile creatures, turn that down as well. Turn that up a little bit. Turn that off. Players will turn that up as well. Well, 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 well. Let's continue. There we go. Go, 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 go. Now we're mining with blocks. I was hesitant to record a video because I'm lazy and I wasn't sure if I was going to be interested in actually sitting down and playing just regular Minecraft, but adding the ASMR aspect to it is very, very fun, 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 fun. And this biome is so pretty, it's very nice to just relax and enjoy the scenery while I mine the beautiful spruce forest. Oh, those whispers. I feel like I have a very nice whisper voice. This is just my own opinion. But I enjoy my whispers very much. I've been listening to ASMR for a pretty long time now. And I think the first ASMR artist that I listened to regularly and was a huge fan of was ASMR Darling. She is very, very sweet and talented in the ASMR department. And the creativity. She's very creative. Oh my god, they're so small. And so laggy. Let's keep going. There's just ice for miles. What is going on with my voice right now? I don't know if it was just my microphone or if my voice just got a little bit tweaky from me getting hyped up over these little bunnies. But something weird was going on un momento ago. I don't speak fluent Spanish at all. I'm sure you can tell from that one little snippet. But I do not speak Spanish. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school because it was required. And I hated almost every minute of it. The teacher was... you know those teachers where you don't want to say anything bad about them because you know that they did the right thing, but you just could not stand the way that they ran their class. For me, it was my Spanish teacher, and she was very, very strict with the code of conduct at our school. If you were to violate the dress code to even the most minor degree, you would get sent straight to the front office. The profe, I don't want to say her name because I don't want to expose myself more than I could have already in the past. But profe was very, very difficult to deal with. As a teenager, I was already in here. But nonetheless, she was a great teacher of Spanish. Oh my god, everybody party in the fisherman hut. Let's all kiss and take our shirts off. I'm just kidding, don't do that. Leave your villager shirt on. Oh, neighboring villages, this is pretty cool. I wonder if they're at war ever. Let's go and get to some hay. Hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend. Musical genius. I don't remember who sings that song. The only musician I know is... I actually can't even name anyone. The first one that came to mind was Michael Jackson, but I know that he's a little bit controversial nowadays. I never really looked into it. It's kind of like when you Google how Disney rides work. It kind of ruins the magic. But my great-grandmother was a huge news shows while he was alive. And to this day, she swears up and down that he is still alive somewhere, living out his days in Hawaii. I don't know if you can hear the rain, but it's a coming down right now. Now. It sounds very nice outside of my window to the wall. The adults watching, I'm sure, finished that first. I should probably craft some things. I've been doing a lot of mining, but not a lot of crafting. I'm double fisting food right now. But alas, I am pickaxeless. Alright, let's see if there's a crafting bench naturally spawning in this village, or if I'm gonna have to use my precious resources and build one. I feel like none of these houses have anything in them, except for a child. Hello, little one. Alright. Falling in line with the other Minecraft YouTubers. Just kidding. That ain't me. Alright, let's just break one of these wood blocks here, so as to not taint my spruce. And now we have a crafting table. I'll place it here in memory of that one little log. Ah, shoot. It's time to deplete our resources. First things first, you know you always need a hoe on you. Second, we gotta get a wood pick. That's the only way for us to advance to the Stone Age. The Stone Age. The Stone Age. In Scotland. I think it's in Scotland. I could sound like an absolute buffoon right now, but I believe that Stonehenge is in Scotland. I'm sitting here right now talking about Stonehenge in Scotland while playing Minecraft and whispering into my microphone. Before I recorded this video, I was thinking, is my mic... Hold on, let me slow it down. Before I started recording this video, I was thinking, is my mic gonna be any good for ASMR? And now that I'm sitting here listening to my mic in my headphones, I'm realizing it's not too bad. I got this microphone from my parents for Christmas. I almost said my mom, but I realized that my mom wasn't working at that time, so my mom got it for me, but with my dad's money, so it was a group effort there. It was a group effort. Okay. Stone Age, baby. I hate it when I do that. I'm very quick when it comes to Minecraft because I've been playing this game for a long time. Long time. So sometimes I'll just while I'm mining a block, I'll just us and showed me that they had been playing Minecraft for a while before I did. They were playing on the Hive Minecraft server when Hive was the biggest one. Oh shoot. Don't mind straight down. Boys, girls, and everyone else, don't mind straight down. And they were playing on the Hive when that was still super popular. And Minecraft Pocket Edition only recently introduced adding servers to their game platform. Sorry everyone, I need to move the microphone really quickly towards my face. I'm gonna hope that it doesn't squeak at all. But I think it is a lot actually. Okay. How many times do I need to move the microphone before I can play Minecraft again? I'll tell you how many times. No more. Funny guy. That's me, funny guy. They were playing on the Hypixel server. See, making videos like this is so perfect for me because I am a yapper. I'm a rambler. I will just yap and yap for freaking minutes before I realize I was telling a story, and then I'll get back to it. And they were playing Hypixel. They were playing on the Hive because Hypixel was still a teeny tiny server, and the Hive had been around the block. And they were showing me around, and I was just blown away that they had access to something that I'd only ever seen on YouTube. I thought for some reason that Minecraft servers was just a YouTube thing. And then when we got home, I was telling my dad about it, and he was like, well, how about you show me what this YouTube thing is? Excuse me, I apologize. That burping thing just snuck up on me, and it came out in a whisper. It must know that I'm filming. Let's not drown in the ASMR video. ASMR video. So I was showing my dad Captain Sparkles playing, what was it called? The Hunger Games. Playing the Hunger Games. The Hunger Games. And he was like, okay, do you know what this is? And I said, this is Captain Sparkles. And he said, okay, but can you tell me what he's doing is called? And I told him I was really little at the time. I shouldn't say really little, I was competent enough to know what he was talking about. I was just an idiot. And he was like, okay, well, I can try to get you set up with it. And then I scounged up all my pennies and all my dollars because obviously you can't work a job as a child. And I got a laptop that I could barely run regular Java Minecraft on. But I'm sure I could have run Java Minecraft just fine on that laptop. I'm sure that my settings were just through the roof, and I didn't know anything about computers, so I didn't change them. Much. So I showed my dad Pixelmon. I forgot who was playing Pixelmon. Avmau and Sachel. Dude, if you guys like Pokemon, or if you guys like Minecraft, or if you guys are a part of the younger audience who could be watching this video, go to Avmau's channel and watch some of her old videos. those videos, but I was literally heartbroken. Like, I don't even know how old I was. I'm not even gonna say a number. But I was like younger, younger, and Avmo posted the video saying that Sejal would no longer be in the Iron and Gold series. Iron and Gold is what her Pixelmon Let's Play was called, in case if any of you are interested. And she posted that video, and I sat in my dad's office on the computer with the video having had been over, and I cried for like 20 or 30 minutes because I was so distraught by my favorite character in Avmau's arsenal no longer being in videos. And then Avmau, as I like to say, kind of went off the deep end with Minecraft. Not to say I didn't like it, I absolutely adored her roleplay series. All of them, I was such a huge fan. Zane was by far my most favorite character of all of her roleplays. Oh, I don't know if this will break gold. It won't. Okay, I'm very disappointed in myself for letting that happen. But, that was before Avmau went all in on the roleplay stuff, and before she played with Sky Does Minecraft. This was before all of that. This was when Avmau was still like a relatively small, especially compared to today. But, yeah, that's like literally peak childhood for me was Avmau and Sejal on Iron and Gold Pixelmon. And I only got Pixelmon. Oh, see what I mean about being a yapper? I totally forgot I was telling a story about downloading Pixelmon on my laptop. And I showed my dad that, and I was like, I need to combine having a mod and joining a server somehow. And this was like the most complex thing I had ever tried to figure out until this point in my life. And I was like, just totally freaking lost on it. And I got my dad to try to help me. But he literally gave up trying to help me. He gave up trying to help me because I kept telling him that Pixelmon was a mod and not just a part of Minecraft. And he just kept saying, what is a mod? What is a mod? Over and over again. And I was like, alright, you know what, fine, I'll throw a number out there, probably like 8 years old around this time. And I was just like, I don't know what it is, I don't know. I can't tell you what it is, I don't know. And he was like, well, am I supposed to help you if you can tell me what a mod is? Excuse me, everyone. There we are. Oh. Hold on, gang. We're gonna go mess this guy up. Oh, shoot. No, it can't end like this. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. I'm better than Dream Minecraft. I'm better than Dream. Not because I'm good at Minecraft. Because I like people my age that are into me. This is my first ASMR video. I shouldn't be going after big people like that. Actually, wait, did Dream get cancelled finally? Like, actually cancelled. I was a Dream fan for a little bit, like peak Dream SMP. Like, once Dream SMP started to go downhill, that's when I became less of a Dream fan. Actually, you know what? No, I became first video that he had Technoblade in, and then I watched that video, and I was like, dude, Technoblade is way cooler than this guy, Dream. So I went back and I watched like every single Technoblade video, and I've watched every single Technoblade video he's ever uploaded twice. And I love them all, and I love Technoblade. Rest in peace to Technoblade. Hopefully nothing bad comes out about him after death. That would be awful. Oh no. The bone, the bone, the bone. Alright. I think I want to go back and build my house by those two villages. I think that would be a cool spot to build a house. Alright, let's see if I can figure out my way up this freaking mountain, guys. There we go. Hello, Enderman. Oh my god, the pink trees. I don't even know if I'm going the right way towards spawn or not. I don't think I am. Alright, hold on, let's climb this mountain and see if I can find any good vantage point of where I was before. Creeper. Oh man. Aren't you guys glad I didn't start singing that entire song? Song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S-O-N-G song. Alright, we are over here. Is where I died at. I swear I didn't mean to die there. Actually, yeah. That was on purpose, 100%. I would never do something as basic and noob-like as that. Let me get these potatoes too, actually. Potato. Oh, my tummy hurts. I haven't eaten yet today, and I have been awake for a while. I don't know what my problem is, but whenever I wake up in the morning, I usually don't eat for a couple of hours, at least 2 hours sometimes. Most times, I should say, not just sometimes, but where I just won't eat. And it's not like any kind of illness that I know of, or any kind of disorder. It's just that I feel like sick to my stomach when I think about eating in the morning. When I say it like that, I'm realizing that it could actually be something I should talk to a doctor about. But my dad has always reassured me that he gets the same thing and that it's nothing to worry about. My dad and I are almost like the same person in way more ways than I or him care to admit. I'm gonna send him this video when it's uploaded so that he can watch it, because I have talked about him a lot. But my dad is very important in my life to me. He's someone who I've looked up to for a lot of things. A lot of guidance and closure I've gone to him for. I don't think I've had a problem in my life where talking to my dad swear the father could very easily just run away and go and start a life. But luckily, my dad loved my mom very, very much. And they are still together, mostly happily to this day. They'll laugh at that one, I hope. Or I'll get an angry phone call. Squad, this is like the intro to Hunter x Hunter. Hunter, 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 when Gon jumps off. Okay, making our way downtown. Walking fast. Legs are gassed and I'm homebound. I don't know the words. That kind of fit together. And now you're wondering. I have a very soft spot in my heart for those people of the world who had the unfortunate circumstances dealt to them where they either didn't have a mother, didn't have a father, didn't have a grandparent to be there for them in their times of need or for their entire life. I have so many friends who are children of divorce or just never knew the father. Sorry, I should say the father, I should say who their father was. I've always done my best to be as helpful towards those that I can. I love to be kind to the people around me, whether they exhibit it back towards me or not. And I know more people than I can count on one hand who would disagree with that and would say some horrible things about me. But that's okay. I don't even know where I'm going right now. That mountain's kind of cool, but I was looking at it and it doesn't look very fun to build a house on. Although I could see the vision of like a house that like hangs over there. Let's see. I wish Minecraft would add something that you could fly on top of. Not like any Elytra with fireworks. Something that you could actually mount on and fly places, ride it, places through the sky. Those are my favorite mods to play with. I have one mod called the Isle of Berk. I'm a huge How to Train Your Dragon fan. My favorite movie is it's tough to say, but I do really like this is no bueno. The forest is going to burn down. I think the second one is probably my favorite of all the How to Train Your Dragon movies out there. The second one just has so many, or I shouldn't say so many, so much lore about it. It's just a very enjoyable dragon fan that I know. Oh, this is about to be really satisfying. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, what's down there? It's that little glowing moss. Yeah, I love How to Train Your Dragon. And I love Fortnite. Just kidding. I don't love Fortnite. I play it, I enjoy it. I don't love it. It's something to play, that's for sure. Do I need a... No, I don't. I don't need a spoon in this version. This version. We are going to go out onto the horizon. That's a swamp. Let's go check out the swamp really quick, everyone. Oh, is that a savanna over there? I love the savanna biome in Minecraft. There it is again, or I guess this savanna biome or acacia biome. Acacia biome. It's not a swamp. Oh, it is a swamp. I thought it was just one of those biomes that has oak trees with veins. I mean, vines, not veins, not veins, not veins. Veins would be, actually no, I was gonna say veins would be weird, but veins in a tree are completely natural, and without them the tree would die. Or so my biology teacher says. I don't know if I can take her word for it. She's a lot more human than she is tree. Here we go. We can see if it's savanna biome or acacia biome. That's the wrong button. It's F3 that I'm looking for. Alright, where is it again? Windswept savanna. You can see in the middle section on the left side of the screen. Scratch my beard a little bit, sorry. My beard is rubbing against the pop filter on my microphone. It's making it very, very itchy. Back to what I was saying. Excuse me, I had to burp to continue with this whispering voice. I had to burp out all the loud sounds I've been holding in. On the left side, you can see in the middle section, in the middle line, we'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8th line from the top in the middle section, you can see it says Biome, and it says Minecraft, windswept underscore savanna. The windswept biomes typically have these kinds of dirt blocks in them. The coarse dirt. What the? You can place it halfway, or can you place it on water now? Either way, I won't complain. I'll just go with the flow, sleep in the bed, baby. Oh, brother. I've learned more about biology and geography and science and other sciences from Minecraft. I've learned more about biomes and food and cooking from Minecraft than I have learned in the real world. Because let's take a 7-year-old kid, right? And put him in a restaurant. Give him a menu. And he sees pork chops. I didn't really like the way that sounded. Pork chops. That's a lot better. Pork chops. Pork chops on the menu. He's gonna have no idea what that is because it doesn't say anything about it being a dang pig. I know if I was that kid, I'd be like, what the flip is a pork chops? And I would be in my right mind to say that as a 7-year-old who has no idea what pork chops are. But luckily, I wasn't that 7-year-old. I was the 7-year-old who knew exactly what pork chops were. I think for my next video, I'll go back and I'll figure out when I started playing Minecraft and how old I was when Sejul was no longer a part of Half-Mouse channel. And honestly, maybe I'll go back and really deep dive into what happened with Sejul. Or who knows, maybe I'll see a video on this channel come up that says, what happened to Sejul? Half-Mouse lore, part 1. Featuring, who could I feature on that? Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Featuring, I don't know, P. Diddy. Featuring the Diddler. All that stuff going on with P. Diddy right now is crazy. I was never a P. Diddy fan. I don't think I've ever owned any of his music. Or like, listened to it on my own. I'm sure I've listened to P. Diddy before, like in the car with somebody, or out at like the mall maybe, they're playing it on the stereo. But for the most part, I've never really listened to P. Diddy the Diddler. P. Diddy the Diddler. P. Diddy the Diddler. I hate copper in Minecraft. It has no point. I hate copper. There is no point to it being in Minecraft. Or maybe I'm sorely mistaken and just have not explored all the values of copper in Minecraft. But every time since copper has come out that I have played vanilla Minecraft, I have not used copper once. I've just let it sit there in whatever it's called, like raw ingot, I think. Oh, it drops 5 from 1 where I have it before. With 5, it's just like a super rare, for like a rare rarity of amount to drop, and I just got it on accident while talking smack about copper. That would be really disappointing for the copper fans out there. For the Minecraft copper fans out there. Oh my gosh. It's over here where spawn was. Or am I totally off? This is such a cool mountain thing. Sorry, chat. Let me check my nose. I don't know why I just said chat. That whole meme of people in real life talking to their friends and saying stuff like, chat, is this real? To no one. Or when they're just putting it into dialogue, like, I've seen it in TikToks a lot, where they'll just put, like, chat, is this real? And then do some stupid dance. Like, I think it's real, unless you photoshopped it. It's your video. Why are you asking me? I think it's absurd. I think we should pick a new meme other than chat. And I know it's all because of the guys in ad craze. I'm sure. And don't get me wrong, I love meme culture for the most part. I love guys in it. I don't love guys in it, but I like his content. I think he's pretty funny. But like, can we stop asking chat about anything in real life when there's no chat? How about we say something like, God, is this real? And then wait for God to respond. So I'm more likely than chat popping up in your brain. Alright, that was stupid. Next topic. Why haven't I killed any animals, you ask? I'm not going to. They're too loud. Too loud, too loud, too loud, too loud. And I have so much bread. There's no need to put their little algorithms to an end. Put their algorithms to an end. I really hope my OBS is picking up my Minecraft sounds and not just my microphone. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but someone in the same hall as me just shut their big heavy door and locked it. They really just shut the front door. Funny times on the ASMR channel. Everybody leave some comments. Leave some comments on what I should do in my next video. If I should install any mods, if you do have some suggestions, please pick some mods that are small and that you would be able to run on a bad computer, because I have very, very limited bandwidth. And I'll let the scholars out there recognize why I might have very limited bandwidth. Very limited bandwidth. Oh snap. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere towards spawn. But I also feel like I've said that a lot. Oh, wait. That looks like where I went before with the nether runes. This could be the key to finding where spawn was. Oh my lordy lord. I don't think this is it, squad. Although I feel like I say squad the same way that memers say chat. I say squad as if I'm always with the squad and that they're always responding to the stupid things I'm saying. And even when I'm with the squad, usually they don't respond well. because I'm just speaking some goober language. Oh my golly gee, can these guys break for me, please? Remember earlier when I said I like to edge the blocks? That's what Minecraft has been doing to me. Every time I break a block and it respawns in front of my face, I'm just like, brother, why are you edging me? I didn't know what else to say. I'm running out of things to talk about. I'm not sure how long this video is at this time, or if this video is even gonna hit the web at all. This could just stay in the closet. Like all of your, I'm not gonna say that about your fathers, you thought. I have a very, very nice mouse. Courtesy of, again, my parents. This was like the top tier thing that I wanted for my birthday. It's a Logitech G502 Hero. I'm a big fan of Vanos Gaming and the Vanos crew. And Moose Knuckle before he quit YouTube. Oh no, that just reminded me that Moo quit YouTube and I'm sad now. Alright, anyways, let's keep going. Before Moo quit YouTube, he had, I'm sure still has, a Logitech G502 Hero. And Brian, the Terrorizer, would always tease him about not breaking his mouse, because the reason he had that mouse is because he broke his old mouse, which was also a very, 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 very good mouse. But he shattered that one as well. That one, excuse me, I'm auto congested. That one, I believe, he threw at a wall and it broke. Which is very funny to me. Especially if it was wired. Imagine throwing a mouse that's plugged into your PC on the off chance that it doesn't unplug and just swings back and hits you. That'd be very, very, very embarrassing. I don't know if I would ever be able to play computer games again. I think if I were to break my keyboard or my mouse while raging, I would probably either force myself to quit video games or go all in on only playing video games. I'd have to do one or the other, or I'd be disgraced. These trees are so pretty. I feel like they don't fit in with Minecraft cosmetics and mechanics. I'm starting to get sleepy. And it's only 3:30, and I've only been out of bed for a redacted amount of hours. But I will say that it is a number of hours. But we'll put the S in parentheses so that way you don't know which is what all of you listeners should be doing. You should all be taking a sleepy EP at this time, at this time, at this time. I want you to fall asleep. I am Uncle Sam SMR. ASMR. How would I incorporate that with Uncle Sam? I want you to go to sleepy bye. Message from Uncle Sam SMR. I guess that works. Uncle Sam SMR. Uncle Sam SMR. Uncle Sam SMR. I want you all to fall asleep to my voice in my gameplay. Listen to the sounds of the skeletons shooting bows and killing each other, and the sounds of the zombies grumbling, and the sounds of the spiders hissing, and the sounds of me running away, and the sounds of the turtles beaching. Okay, you got me. That was me making whatever sounds. I don't think that's what turtles sound like. I feel like they make a lot more of a sound that is not ASMR friendly, ASMR friendly. This is not my first hand at content creation. For a long, long time, I wanted nothing more than to be a YouTuber. I didn't have any real ambitions or goals or dreams. My only hero and icons, I should say, were Vanoss Gaming, Sunday, and my dad. And my dad does not play Minecraft or make YouTube videos. So, my other two heroes is where I got that inspiration from. This looks like a pretty plains biome to maybe start building. Hello, Enderman. Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone. I also used to stream on Twitch. I streamed on Twitch when I was 15 and 16, and I would stream very, very rarely. But when I did, boy was it a banger. That junk would be popping. I would have like 12 views or something to stream. And I was totally candid with that. I think candid is the right word. I don't know if that's passing the grammatical necessities of the sentence I was attempting to construct. I enjoy using big words because I think that they're funny. For no other reason do I use big words. I don't think that they make me sound smart. I think that they're words that anyone can learn. And I think you'll find is a lot more. You'll find that it makes your life a lot easier when you speak a lot more simplistically. Versus if you were to speak in manners that make the people around you sound stupid, stupid, stupid. And the last thing you want is to walk into work and make your boss sound stupid. That would only end in disappointment for yourself when your boss gets offended and fires you. Okay, I really like this nether portal that we have here. I think it's very pretty with the staircase over there. Maybe I should build an island, an island, an island. When I was playing Pixelmon last, it was maybe like a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago, I built a really cool tropical island house. And the mod I was playing with had a bunch of other building mods attached to it. So there were like grass roofs, straw walls. If the big bad wolf was coming to me, buddy, I was going down. My house was totally unsustainable for any kind of huff and puff that would have been thrown my way. But in the event it did get knocked down, it would have been very easily to repair. Straw isn't hard to come by in the world of Minecraft Pixelmon. We're just gonna keep on running. Keep on running. Gotta be honest with you guys, the nighttime is kind of pissing me off. Kinda infuriating me. Me. I'm like an opera singer. Me. I don't know commands anymore. There's an iron. Let's do a little bit of soft spoken, see how that sounds into this microphone. So I'm gonna start doing, ow, bad word, I can't say. You meanie boo meanie. Alright, we're gonna start doing some soft spoken in 3, 2, 1. Hello everybody. We are now playing Minecraft in a soft spoken, that's more of a whisper again, hold on. In a soft spoken tone. So let's go ahead. It's weird, when I switched voices I totally ran out of things to say. So now we're just gonna go back to mining and ad-libbing. My axe has broken. Oh my god, a cave. It's time for me to mine. Oh. What the Alright, squad. I think it's time that we, this is looking pretty rough, I can't lie to you. That was really scary. Alright, we're gonna come over here. We're gonna do this. Oh my god. / game rule. Keep inventory, set that to true. Okay, alright, we're good now. We're good. I'm not sure which version I like better. The soft spoken or the whisper. I feel like the soft spoken is definitely good for gaming. Like if you were to put this on the background while you cleaned your house or something. Oh golly gee. Oh. But the whisper, I think, is a lot better for sleeping purposes. Sleeping purposes. Okay, last block. Okay. What a horrible mine shaft. Oh no. Okay, it's alright. Okay, we have no hunger. Almost no hunger. We have very minimal hearts. We are toolless. Keep inventory is set to true, so I'm not fighting my absolute heart out here. But I am trying not to die. Okay. I got ganged up on, squad. Let's go ahead and respawn there. Respawn. There's no way this is where I spawned the first time. This is not it. This is so much not better. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. That should be good enough to build out. Perfecto. Okay, I think I want to build here, but I'm not quite sure where yet. I do think that I want to build in between those two villages, because I think that would be a really cool spot to build at. But I don't even remember which way the village was. I'm pretty sure it's this way, but I have no exact recollection, because I was following the trees as I was mining them. And there were no trees in this direction near the bunnies I saw the first time. Here we go. We're coming up on the village. I believe. Hello, polar bear. You don't have to be mean to me, friend. Okay, bye, queen. Let us run away now, friends. Run away. Fast. Oh, shucks. Fast. I'm gonna step on the gas. Skirt. Bring me to that freaking igloo, baby. Usually there's cool stuff in here. And I believe it's one of these. Here we go. I don't know if you guys just heard my tummy grumble, but I think after this igloo, it'll be time to go and have a little snacking tin. Let's just take this chest with us. Place that down, place that down, and place that down, and place that down, and place that down. Let's get rid of that, and get rid of that. There we are. Okay. Splash. Oh, I forgot that they give you the materials to turn the zombie villager into a regular villager. So let's start that process really quick. And then say our goodbyes while I do it. Hello, zombie villager, zombie villager, zombie villager, zombie villager. What is it that I'm supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to place this over there for right now. We'll take this potion, we throw the potion, and then we throw the golden apple. There we go. Okay, you need to quiet down a little bit, sir. You need to quiet down a little bit, sir. While we watch, I now have a weakness effect on me. Here's a cactus. Anything's, if you're brave enough. There we are. Let's go. Look at him shake like a leaf. I'm not gonna make any jokes about cerebral palsy or arthritis or anything like that. I won't do it. Usually I would make a Michael J. Fox joke, but that's in poor taste. That would be an extremely poor taste. Does he have a creeper on his back? He does. That's cool. I wonder if you can punch through bars yet. You can't. Minecraft should really get on that, brothers. But I know we were just fortunate enough to receive the potatoes update, where poisonous potatoes do things. I know it's an April Fool's bit, but still, it's pretty cool. This makes me wanna do the thing from SpongeBob, where the voice goes, Bikini Bottom, and then he says whatever's going on in Bikini Bottom. It wasn't every episode, but, whenever that guy comes up in the background, the episode's about to be a banger. SpongeBob's voice actor was, I think, in Orlando for Comic-Con not too long ago. And my partner really wanted to go, but I'm evil and I told her that, no, you can't go because you're not allowed. And she was devastated, but she got over it. I'm kidding, of course. Just wasn't in the cards at that point in time to go and see, I think, what's his name, Kenny Moore, maybe. I don't know off the top of my head. I have no idea how long it takes for the villager to transform. I just went on to Google to search up how long it takes for this villager to change. And the first thing I see is an ad for Back to the Future 4. The newest trailer for Back to the Future 4. With Tom Holland and Michael J. Fox. I don't know for sure if this is AI or not. Just what I hate about today's society. I hate how prevalent AI is, but I'm looking at this video and Tom Holland's face seems pretty real. It doesn't seem like he is an AI person. There is one scene here on a train though where the old people in the background look like they're AI. I could just be age phobic though. Yo, zombie doctor. Hikigaru has achieved. Let's start over. Hikigaru has reached Ichigo from Bleach. I love Bleach. I love Bleach. The cleaning product, not the anime. I love the anime. I love the anime. That was a joke. Alright, squad. Everyone out there, squad or not, I hope you are asleep at this point. And if you weren't trying to sleep, I hope you have successfully relaxed and unwound. Just know, someone loves you. Sleep